I'm Barry Tramel with the Oklahoman. San Antonio, Texas has welcomed many an Oklahoma wagon train to its fair streets in recent years. Eddie Sutton's Cowboys and Sherry Cole's Sooners made Final Four appearances this decade in the Alamo City. The Oklahoma State Cowboys twice have played in the Alamo Bowl the last 10 years. Heck, for years the Hockey Blazers played in San Antonio, and the last 2 seasons the hometown Hornets made several sojourns to mix it up with the NBA's mighty Spurs. I don't know if Abe Lemon's OCU Chiefs ever played in San Antonio, but he did visit the city, even toured the Alamo, and said he couldn't understand how the mission could have fallen to Santa Anna's Army, since it was right across the street from the police station. So Oklahoma and San Antonio have a long and proud history. But the state's flagship sports franchise, the Oklahoma football Sooners, never has strolled the Riverwalk. OU has played in many a Texas town, not Amarillo or Abilene or Luckenbach, but in other hamlets that have spawned country songs like Lubbock and El Paso and Fort Worth. The Sooners have played in Houston against all kinds of teams, and in Waco against Baylor, and has played Texas A&M not just in College Station, but in its sister city, Bryan. The Sooners even have played in Austin against Texas way back in 1923. They've played in Dallas a time or two, and they've played in Hondo at the Air Force Base out in the middle of nowhere. But they haven't played in San Antonio, haven't ridden the gondolas or shopped the Mexican market or cheered Shamu at SeaWorld. That all changes Saturday when OU plays Missouri in the Big 12 title game. I don't know how the Sooners will take to the Alamo Dome, but you OU fans will love San Antonio. This is the perfect place for a festive football game. In Houston and Dallas and even Kansas City, fans are spread out all over the city until just before kickoff. Not in San Antonio. Lean over one of the bridges above the Riverwalk Saturday afternoon, and you will see thousands of fans strolling in front of the Rio Rio Cantina and Cafe Ole and all the other eateries that line the San Antonio River. Those fans will be wearing crimson and cream or gold and black, and they will be having the time of their life because San Antonio is the best city in Texas. It's high time the Sooners remembered the Alamo.